Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. Kind of a cool twisted ribbon. I'm going to make another one. I'm going to change the colors a little bit. But if you'll take a screenshot of that right there. And I kind of ran into a problem, so I thought I'd make a video on how to fix it. We're going to take a polygon and I'm going to make it 8-sided. Now I'm going to hit P, put it in the center of the page. I like working straight down, so I need to rotate that 22.5 degrees because I want that flat side. Because everything's got to be perfect, I'm going to take the shape tool, holding down the control button, and I'm going to bring it in. Now I'm going to go to object and convert it to a curve. Then I'm going to take my shape tool. I'm going to select, oh man, sometimes my shape tool, I need to figure out how to get it back. I've selected all the nodes. I'm going to go to Windows, Dockers, and Corners. And see, I can round it off. I'm going to round it off like 2 inches. That's pretty good. Now, here's the problem you might have to deal with. 22.5 degrees, put it back. And we're going to make this thing 20 inches. So it's 20 by 20. So I'm going to Control D and make a duplicate and rotate that guy back to 0. Then I'm going to take a 20-inch circle and hit P and make it 20 inches. Now that should be dead mark on the line, but sometimes it's not. Maybe this time it will be. Now we need an inside circle. So you're going to take two. This is a little more difficult. I'm going to take the parallel dimension tool and go from the about as close as you get to the edge. And we're at 1638. So take an ellipse, make it 16.38 and hit P. Now, if we delete some of these lines and they delete more than the other than they should, so this time it worked, my circle's good. So all we have to do is delete those two lines. Now, if your circle, if you cut it and your circle disappears, just make your line like, 19.98. But in this case, it worked. Sometimes I wish it wouldn't work when I'm doing the video. I'm going to group that together. I'm going to use blue this time, dark blue, and I'm going to fill those two in. Now, this one should rightfully be going underneath the other one. Let's zoom in here. So I'm going to take my interactive fill tool and swipe. One day I'm going to surprise y'all and make one out of using the light instead of the dark. I really ought to make 2 copies of this. Now, because we grouped that together, we can nudge out of the way and we're working in the center of the page. Control G to group that. Control D to duplicate it. Alternate C to have it rotate from the center of the page. But we've done 2 of them now, so we're going to rotate them 45 degrees. Something doesn't look right. I did something wrong. Let's back up here. That's why I nudge things out of the way. I never take them out of the way. Let me figure out what I did wrong. So it needs to, see, I might have cut the wrong line. So I need to cut, well, looking at this, I'm trying to mimic the other one. Well, I've already got that one cut, and I need to cut this one. I say, okay, see, my circle wasn't big enough, and I'm almost glad that happened. So I'm going to take my circle and make it 19.98. Now watch what happens when I take away this line. See, it didn't take away my circle or part of the circle. So now I'm going to group that together again. I'm almost glad that happened. Then I'm going to take the Smart Fill tool and fill in those 2 parts. I'm going to fill in that and that. And like, once again, I can nudge this out of the way. Let's zoom in here. You know what? We're going to do this one white. Just, well, you know, it's not going to look as good because it's supposed to be going behind there. Okay, what happened? I didn't have it selected. See the difference? It might have been connected to something else. I'm going to make it quite a bit dark. Then select that one and put it there. And I'm going to make it quite a bit dark. Now, group that together, Control G, Control D, alternate C, and rotate it 45 degrees. There we go. Now it's a twisted ribbon. Let's put a black. See, I had that selected, so it interacted that shape. Now let's put a black box around it. Get rid of these dockers. And go Object, Order, back of page. I like the dark blue. So it's really kind of simple, and I'm really glad that it happened. So same thing with the inside circle. If part of your line would have disappeared, just make this one like 2/100ths of an inch bigger. Nobody's going to ever tell that you did that. Anyway, hope that helps somebody someday, and thank you for watching.